Saigon, Cholon. Before 1698, in Da Nang, later called Cholon, there was a Chinese Min Hung village. During the 1930s to 1950s, due to urbanization, Saigon and Cholon gradually merged together. This neighborhood has long had Chinese residents and is considered the largest Chinatown in the world by area. Cholon City was established on June 6, 1865 by decree of the governor of Cochin China, on the territory of several villages of 3 cantons. Tan Phong Thuong, this canton was automatically dissolved. Tan Phong Trung and Tan Phong Hav Tan Long District. Tan Binh Prefecture, Jiajing Province. By 1930, the 2 cities of Saigon and Cholon were adjacent to each other at what is now Nguyen Van Siu and Nguyen Tien Thuot streets. On April 27, 1931, the French president signed a decree to merge Saigon and Cholon into a new administrative unit called Saigon Cholon Area. There are many pagodas, communal houses, and assembly halls of the Chinese here, such as Min Hung Jia Tan Communal House, Tuesday Tan Assembly Hall, Ha Chuang Assembly Hall, An Lang Assembly Hall, Nia An Assembly Hall, Nifu Assembly Hall, Sung Chin Assembly Hall. In addition, there are also markets here that are always the wholesale hubs of the city, such as Andong Market, Xe Market, Bao Sun Market, Binte Market, Kim Bien Market, Dong Con Commercial Center. There are many restaurants and Chinese traditional medicine shops and Vietnamese traditional medicine shops. Hai Thuong Lan Ong Old Quarter. Taohu Canal is an important canal in the old Cholon area. Taohu connects to Ben Nay Canal and flows into the Saigon River. A photo taken in 1925 shows a busy scene of boats and ships. Along the canal is today's Vo Van Kiet Avenue. Hang Bang Canal, once a busy waterway. Along both banks, locals planted banyan trees, so it was called Hang Bang. Photo in 1950. The author of the photo stood on Palakeo Bridge, now known Nan Tin Street, taking the photo towards the back of Binte Market. In 1928, Chinese merchant Quach Dam invested money to build Binte Market to replace the old market. Cholon residents often call this New Cholon. In 1951, Saigon, Cholon area was changed to Saigon, Cholon capital, and in 1956 it was changed to Saigon capital. From then on, the name Cholon was only used to refer to the entire area of District 5 and District 6 of Saigon capital. The market is 25,000 square meters wide, with an octagonal architecture, including 12 gates, and a spacious halls, with about 120,000 foreign visitors coming to visit and shop every year. The street was named Rue de Canton, now Tru Quang Phuc, in 1925 and was a traditional Chinese medicine area. The street was considered the main commercial and cultural center of the Chinese in the early 20th century.
Turn old photos into super sharp color photos.
The streets crisscrossed each other like the word square. The streets were connected to each other, and the Vietnamese and Chinese lived together for about 3 miles. The goods sold in the streets included brocade, silk, porcelain, paper, jewelry, books, pharmacies, tea shops, and noodle shops. There was nothing that the riverbanks did not have at both ends. Batsong Bridge across Hangbang Canal is a familiar address to the people of Cholan. Batsong was built in the early 20th century, the first pedestrian bridge in Saigon. The bridge has 3 legs as walkways, built of reinforced concrete, with an arch, creating space for boats to pass. This is also a bustling waterway trade place of the old Cholan area. Batsong collapsed in 1990. The position of the grove of trees in the photo must be the middle point of the old bridge. Today, Hangbang Canal has been filled up to 90%, becoming by Say Street and Pham Van Co Street, District 6. Confucius Street, now Hai Thuong Lang Ong, was originally a natural canal with a long history. This was part of an important waterway connecting Saigon, Gia Dinh, with the ancient southwest region. During the early French colonial period, this canal was still an important waterway of Cholan City, also known as Cholan Canal. At that time, there was a bridge called Ka Duong across the canal, connecting Tong Dak Phuong Avenue, today's Chow Van Lim Street, to Cholan Central Market, today's District 5 post office location. So Cholan Canal was also called Ka Duong Canal. Around the 1920s, the French filled the canal to build 2 avenues, Godot and Bon Hor. In 1955, the government of the Republic of Vietnam merged 2 avenues, Godot and Bon Hor, into Cong Tu Avenue, extending from Tao Hu Canal to the front of Kim Bien Market today. In 1975, the government of the Republic of South Vietnam merged Cong Tu Avenue with Tran Ton Can Street into Hai Thuong Lan Ong Street, as it is today. Old Kai Tuong Pagoda no longer exists. Around 1871 to 1874. Kai Hoa area. Its location in the past was around the War Remnants Museum today. Thank you very much for watching the entire video. In the next part of the next episode, we will mention other places, which are no less famous than the big market area. There are things that remain, and there are things that have been lost. Please subscribe to the channel to follow. Best regards.